paper.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that when you write down something, suppose if there's a mistake, okay?
Okay.
When I write it down, there's a little gap between me thinking and me writing it down. So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
become aware of the mistakes. You won't write down the mistake. You might speak the mistake. You won't write it down. So, that sort of makes our brain habitual of pattern, proper pattern or structure. When you do it over time, your brain becomes habitual of structure. So then it will show up in your speaking also. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great. Thank you
All
for
right. Now
advising me. I will apply all this. Yes.
That's great. That's great. Awesome. Now let's talk about our topic. So it's about guests.
Yes.
Do you like having guests at your house? How do you feel about it?
I feel happy, and yes, the Sunday, some guest came to my house, and I enjoyed a lot with some guest. Yeah, the whole day.
That is awesome. Awesome. All right. So, in our culture in India, it's sort of believed that guests are God. Guests are next to gods, right? Like we should kind of respect them and take them in and, serve them well, right? So,
Yeah.
how much do you agree with that emotion? Do you think it's right? Do you think guests deserve respect and love from us?
I think respect and emotional. I think it's very good for me. Yeah. I
Alright.
think I ought to respect better older than me.
The guests that are older than you, right?
Yeah.
But what if, sometimes it also happens that some guests, they come at our house unannounced, right? Maybe you had some important plans. Like you said, you practice every day. Maybe you had to do that and some guests came over. Then how do you feel about it?
I feel some annoyed that time. I have to work, but at the time I think I will not able to my work.
I will not be able to do my work.
I will not be able to my work. Yes, I'm so worried. I'm so worried about my project, and yes, ma'am.
Right. So then maybe you don't feel as happy, right? You feel annoyed.
Annoyed, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's correct. It should be a common courtesy to not go at people's houses unannounced, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there are different types of guests, right? Some people come unannounced. Some people tell you beforehand. They ask you, are you going to be free? Should I come by? Also, when they're at your house, different people act differently, right?
Yes.
So what do you think makes somebody a good guest? What are some etiquettes, some habits that when you go to somebody's house, you should have those habits? Because sometimes people overstep, right?
Yes.
So what do you think?
I think it happened to everyone, and I have no plan to go my guest a relative but suddenly we have planned go to relative. Ma'am, I can't explain that.
Okay, do you want me to repeat the question once?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand my question? Okay,
I
so
get
my
it, but
question
I
is,
can't explain actually.
hey, try thinking about it, okay?
Okay.
So the question is, what makes somebody a good guest? I'll give you an example. Suppose going to somebody's house unannounced is not a good guest quality, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe when you're at their house, you should not make their place dirty, right? That's not a good thing as well. Like you should not throw wrappers or stuff like that. When you're at somebody else's place, then you should maintain a sort of dignity, right?
Okay.
Or maybe sometimes, suppose they came for some hours, that's okay. But maybe after 2 hours, you have to go to the work and they will complain to you that, oh, we've come to your house. Why are you going? So that's not a good quality. Similarly, do you think there are certain qualities that makes somebody a good guest? Like when good people come over to house, we feel happy.
Yes.
There are some guests that come in our house their nature is such that we feel happy. But then there are some relatives that might come, they might complain, they might do certain things that make us annoyed, isn't it?
Yes.
So my question is, what are those qualities that good guests should have?
Before information, just I will go to your house. Before information to our family, I will
Give
be ready.
information. You can say give information.
Give information. Yes, and we will be ready for the day, that day, and we prepare everything. We'll prepare everything.
Yeah, that's one quality. That's correct. You should tell the people beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one quality. Can you think of any other quality?
Quality. Nowadays everyone, I think, busy their work, and they don't have much time to enough with with spending their family, relative, and just back to their house in the evening. I think it's good quality.
Yeah, so you should not overstay your welcome. Okay, there is a phrase for this. Overstaying your welcome means if I stay at someone's place for some hours, they will like it. But suppose I all of a sudden make a plan that, it's very late, I don't want to go back to my house, I'll sleep at your house today. That's not great, right? Or maybe, like I said, I go to somebody's house for 2 days and then I stay there for 4 days. That's not very good, right? So this is called overstaying your welcome. So you were welcomed for 2 days. They knew that you will stay for 2 days. They were happy with it. But if I overstay, right, that's not a good quality, right? So there is a phrase for this. It's called overstaying your welcome.
Overstaying, we were welcome. Okay.
You're welcome. Yeah.
You are welcome.
Okay, so that's again one quality that you said was correct. Do you have any other quality that comes to your mind?
No, ma'am.
It's all right. Okay. Now tell me, suppose somebody overstays their welcome at your house. Have you ever had such an experience where this happened? Where, you might have felt from inside, like, when are they going to go? I've had enough of them. Sometimes that might happen. Has that ever happened? Or if it hasn't happened, if it will happen in the future, do you think you'll be able to confront the guests? Or if they do something wrong or disrespectful, do you think you'll be able to confront them?
I don't know, ma'am.
Did you understand my question?
Yes, ma'am. I get it, but I can't able to that.
Okay. Try thinking. See, we have to push ourselves beyond our comfort zone. That's how we improve, right?
Yeah, we have to manage. With our relative. Am I correct?
Yeah. I mean, that's a little correct. So my question is, first of all, let me ask you the first question. There were two questions. Maybe that confused you. First question is, has that ever happened in your house where there were guests, but they stayed longer than they should have, overstayed their welcome?
Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
No, it didn't happen with us.
Great. That's amazing. But suppose if some guests come to your house and they do something disrespectful to you, to your family, they might say something, they might do something disrespectful. So then do you think you will be able to tell them that they are being disrespectful? Because like you said, we have to respect our guests, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But sometimes they misuse that respect. They might say certain things that they should not and stuff like that. So do you think you will be able to tell them that, no, you're wrong. This is not what you should say. This is disrespectful. That is what confronting means. Okay.
I think we must be able to our guest until he stayed in my house.
So you think you will tell them if they are disrespectful?
But
or you think you will not? You will let it slide?
No, I will tell them.
You will tell them?
Yes.
Okay, that's also important because I think most of us will not be able to say. We might feel bad, but we won't say it to them, right? We will tolerate it sometimes. That's not very good, right? Tolerating is not very good.
Yes, ma'am. But we have to
we have to
exit रहना क्या
sorry we have to live together.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. So there should be respect. of course, but
Yes.
not only to a certain level, right? We should not let them disrespect us if they are coming over at our house, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's discuss two words before we wrap up. The first one is hospitality. Have you heard of this word before?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, do you want to make one sentence with the word?
Hospitality. 1 year ago, my mom was sick. I went to hospital, and we were in the hospital more than 10 days.
Got it. Hospitality is different. Okay. Hospitality is a different word. Hospitality means a warm, friendly treatment toward guests. Okay. When people come over to your house and you are friendly with them, you're warm and kind to them, that is called hospitality. Okay. So, like I can say, my mother is the best at hospitality. That means whenever there are guests, she handles it very well with lots of kindness and all. Okay.
Good-hearted people, that means.
Yeah, good-hearted people who welcome other people in their houses, okay, or in their lives. Hospitable means generally that you're very kind to your guests. You're a good host almost. That's where the word comes from.
That's my mistake.
Do you want to make another sentence?
Hospitality. I have the hospitality with my parents.
But your family, you can't be hospitable towards your family. They're your family. Hospitable, we are towards guests.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can say my family is very hospitable. That means they welcome guests kindly. Okay.
We should hospitality.
We should show hospitality, or we should be hospitable.
Okay. Should.
All right. Well, our time is up. It was great talking to you.
Yes.
You have good skills. There is definitely a chance to improve.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's keep working a little on our comprehension skills. So listening and understanding what the other person is saying, decoding what the other person is saying, it's important, right?
Yes.
So maybe we need a little more practice for that. It will come with time, definitely, and you are putting in the work. Plus, let's keep working on our vocabulary. Learning new words is important.
That's right? Yes.
Here and there are some issues with grammar also. So let's correct it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you around then. Have a good time.
Okay. Have a good day, ma'am.